has made me who I am today. Failure gives you two choices. You stay down or you get up. Well, I'm up and I am fired up because I have figured it out. I have figured out that I need to stand in this ring and just plain old do something that I should have done a long time ago.
Sowing seeds of evil make me feel I'm wrong, forgive and pray. Offer me to start, but everything they offer me is fake. A lot of things within my heart, get it off of me today. Bow my head before I pray, I'll be like, Lord, show me the way. They make me feel I'm wrong, forgive and pray. Him speaking, oh my God, if you believe, you'll be amazed. Either way and go, I pray that you get saved. Pray that you will fade. Pray the Lord stay with you today. Pray that you will use your ears, if not, then I'll be on my way. Pray the Lord still reaches to you, but for me, I'm done with that. If you don't want to see the truth, have fun with that. If you don't want to see the truth, have fun with that. All the things I want to say, I'm holding on. Try to spread the word of God, they told me to love you every day. Church, Reverend Johnson, I was dozing on. Speaking to the people, they passing on. I just pray to God they hear the gospel before they passing on. Oh, the stick that I hear gracefully, I'm trying to pass it on. Wipe that dust off my feet, I'm going on. They speaking blood, I'm blasting on. How you did this in the past, I laugh it off. Once you get to class, you laugh at this a charm. Be faithful for your God, I promise you won't laugh it off. I'm just hoping I could touch the half of y'all. Say it fast, fast, and they just gonna need your affirmation. I'm not king. I was feeling weeds of pain. Leveled up, I'm getting gains. Money girls, it doesn't change. Bad wealth and all the fame. Getting status, all the same. Going at it early, ask me if I know the show is real. I show him that it's real. He closed his eyes, closed his ears. How the heaters didn't know the truth is. He ain't wanna hear. You were right to live in fear. Sowing seeds of evil make me feel I'm wrong, forgive and pray. Offer me to start, but everything they offer me is fake. A lot of things within my heart, get it off of me today. Bow my head before I pray, I'll be like, Lord, show me the way. They make me feel I'm wrong, forgive and pray. They just speaking, oh my God, if you believe, you'll be amazed. Either way, boy, I pray that you get saved. Pray that you will fade. Pray the Lord stay with you today. Pray that you will use your ears, if not, then I'll be on my way. Pray the Lord still riches to you, but for me, I'm done with that. If you don't want to see the truth, have fun with that. If you don't want to see the truth, have fun with that.
That was my intro. It's time for the freestyle. I'm going wild. I mean, child of God, child of Oz. I'd be spitting all these bars. You don't understand all the odds. I'm really... Let's get a beat. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No! Are you ready? It's about to get real serious. Yeah. I believe in Jesus, the people, we need this. Deliver us from demons and really the one, Jesus and Lord, I am the one who's seeking. No, you're the one who I am seeking, but you're the one I don't want the green, I'm not a vegan, I don't want no beef though. I don't really hidden buzz, I ain't going keto, JK, nah. I need the bread of life. Lord God, your Holy Spirit been in my head. He's been through my thoughts. I know that you are God. I know that you're the one. And you got only Son. Burn and let the sun, your power is more than any single gun could ever kill my soul. I spit it to the bone. You don't really understand. You call me on the phone and you know that you was phony. You said you my homie, but you never call me, but you really stony. My heart been I know that my heart been only. I see that what the hell? My phone is not charging. Why is it not charging? It's not charging. Charge. Yeah, 1%. Oh my goodness. Why is my... Let's hope that works. I think it's because I touched it. Oh no, it's not because I touched it. It's because the charger is so messed up. Okay, you ready? Alright. The man of God is back, bro. But I'll keep on stumbling. I ain't finna lie to you, bro. Islo, the realist, low-key been a stumbler. They say you tripping if you believe in God. And as I believe in God, I gotta admit to you, I trip a lot, bro. I be tripping a lot. The Holy Spirit gotta keep me checked. I'm kept, bro. I just gotta listen to the thoughts made by the Holy Spirit and not, the demonic thoughts that I give into most of the time. Okay. Thanks, Betty. What are you talking about today? Honestly, I don't even have any inspiration. I just wanted to talk to a camera. I was supposed to record this video like 2 days ago. On Monday. Today's Wednesday. But I fell asleep. And I didn't do it. So, yeah. The end of the school year is coming. It's approaching. It's like literally less than a month away. That's crazy. It really is crazy because honestly, bro, this year has went by so fast. It's like that's how fast it is. Also, my phone has way too many photos. Oh my goodness, 5,700. I am getting a storage. Okay, guys, I'm gonna just show you guys, give you context. This is how I look right now, because okay, I'm not gonna talk. Wait, I'm not gonna talk about it yet. Okay, let me just show you. First of all, let's go to 2022. Let's go back to like the beginning of this school year, which was I think September. Yeah, around September, maybe. I don't fully remember. Bro, I don't got a clue. Yeah, it's okay. Oh no, I do have a clue. Yeah, I was going to Lowell at this time. Yep, that's a picture from Lowell, Was I going to Lowell at this time? I think I was. Maybe it was, yeah, it was definitely August. We started going. What the hell, man? Okay. I just need a picture for me at the time, boy. No, I'm fumbling, guys. I'm fumbling. How do I not have a flippin' photo? Yep, that's a photo. Guys, this is a realistic photo of what I look like in school. Honestly, this is not the beginning of the year. But this is pretty close, so my hair grew a bit. I truly look like a Filipino man. This is definitely what a Filipino looks like. Honestly, not that attractive. Not that sexy. Look at me now. Sexiest man on the planet, if you ask me. No, I'm just kidding. This guy, the hottest guy. Ever hotter than the sun. Overpower anything. This guy got the heat. Okay. I think it's... Someone once told me, when you're doing nothing, the time goes faster. But that's like a complete lie, because it's when you're busy, it's when you're focused, that's when time goes by quickly. And yeah, I think that applies to short term, like when you have a basketball game and you're super focused, or you're having a workout and you're super focused, or when you're over the school year and you're just super busy the entire year. I think time just goes by faster then too. The future's scary, man. Because I know that one day I'm finna wake up and be like 90 years old. Or just I'm gonna wake up one day and I'm gonna be on my deathbed. That's a crazy thought to think. At least I know I'm going to heaven. So that's W. But still, even though I'm going to heaven, eternally secure in my boy Jesus Christ, I still got this horrible skin, this flesh on me, these lustful eyes, these picky hands, greedy hands, and I have a hateful mind. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys about that. In my life, I lack love, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got lots of peace. I got lots. I actually explained this in one of the last videos I recorded. I got lots of love. I mean, not lots of love. I got lots of peace, and I have lots of gratitude, and I have a lot of hope, a lot of expectations, a lot of goals. But I don't have a lot of love. I've been kind of cold because I've been looking to the stars above. Okay, let's not spit poetry right now. Ah, my goodness. You know, okay, I don't want to just spaz on about a bunch of random thoughts I have in my brain. Let me stay focused a little. I'm talking about... Oh yeah, I'm lacking love, okay. Yeah, you know, I have a lot of problems in my life right now, bro. Like, for example, today, I just got my last markup assignment for my history class. And so now, I just have a final project, and that's it. Which is absolutely epic. Incredible, I love that. And, until the project ends, the school's gonna be easy, bro. School's gonna be awesome. Because it removes the homework part. What am I talking about? Oh, yeah, I had an assignment, and you know, in the beginning of the year, I used to be really good at marking up sources. I'd be really quick, really efficient, putting really good summaries. But as of late, like in the last 2 months, maybe, my markups have been getting way too complicated, bro. My notes have been getting way too detailed. And notes are not supposed to be they're supposed to be summaries. They're not supposed to just like reiterate the entire... It's supposed to simplify, basically. Not just like... Well, my notes, they do simplify it, but just... elongate words. Like, for example... I think the reason I mark up so long on my historical documents and school assignments is because because I built up a habit now in reading the Bible, reading it super slow, like actually absorbing and thinking about each sentence, each word that is reflected in my markups of the Bible. But in school, it's not supposed to be like that. Because guess what? You're not supposed to treat your school assignments like the Bible. You're not just supposed to spend that much time with the thing. And this is how you mark stuff up. You take like a big historical document, a primary source, with context, of course, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna go very quickly, just continuously reading it in your mind, and when you see a name or you see a date, not even an event, not even an event, it's just a day, a date, and a name. You have to associate the names, get the names, the person, place, and as you start to read, you are naturally able to pick up what is actually happening. Because school is not the priority. We're not supposed to treat it like it's the Bible. What we're supposed to do is skim through the documents, skim through the readings, and as you skim through it, just underline/highlight things, right? Like, honestly, maybe you should, like, underline/highlight maybe, like, 20% of it, Only get the essential information. That is a very big thing that I've been struggling with. This thing. And the thing is, with problems in life, I think most of the problems are just the same problem coming or over and over again. Like, it's just the same devil, just in a new form. Or it might just be the exact same obstacle, but maybe it got complacent and it just represented itself again. Either way, it's the same issue. It's the same issue, guys. And that's why I think internalization is the most important thing. I feel like a lot of people in their life, the information that is important to them, the deep messages that they actually do learn, because, you know, as we go older, we absorb more information and naturally get wiser. This is all people. Most people, they just get this information, and it goes through one ear and out the other. And they're like, oh, I understand. Like, they finally get it. But they don't actually get it. As in, they're not applying it. Get it, though. Internalize it. Reiterate it. That's why the Bible is so repetitive about the gospel. Believe, trust, you know, follow. Just all these same words, rejoice, praise. They keep on coming up again. Like, over and over and over. It reiterates the same message. And it's supposed to be like that because you're supposed to internalize this information. Ah, my goodness. And the Bible is really just all about Jesus. It's all about Jesus or context about Jesus. Or how Jesus fits into a certain scenario. Etc., etc. But it presents itself in different forms. And I think this is how the devil works too. The devil is trying to be like Jesus, trying to be like God. So what he does is that he just presents himself in different ways. And just tries to, over time, present more of itself. And that's why the rapture is going to come soon. God knows me better than even I do. It's crazy. It's crazy. All these things that we have already done in our lifetime, because time is only a thing from my perspective. Matter of fact, did you know that the Bible rarely even mentions the idea of time, how we think about it nowadays? Nowadays we think of time as like a measurement, but what the Bible in many ancient texts refer to time with is cycles and patterns and seasons, basically. It's not about, oh, is it 12 o'clock? It's time to go to church. It's about, all right, the sun is coming up. Let's go to church. Or it's not like, oh, it's 9 o'clock. Let's go to sleep. Back then, and throughout all of history, it's been like, oh, the sun is coming down. Let's get ready for bed. Let's lay on this rock or whatever they did to sleep. Look, as the world becomes more modern, it's actually kind of it's deleterious and detrimental to our health, because back then they didn't have the what's it called? The you are. They didn't have the privileges. That's the word that we do of all this clean water, safe homes, etc. Because they didn't have these things, they became more tougher. They became more tough. They became more rugged and used to these environments. They became stronger. Nowadays, because we're so not exposed to these things, we become weaker to when these struggles actually do come around. That's why more people are depressed, more people are sick, more people are lost without identity, and more people are brainwashed and have false ideas about the world. Because we live in a backward society that softens us. It creates an artificial environment of what the world actually is like. And that's just how it is. I'm so proud of myself that my skin is actually clearing up. Of course, it's not perfect. It's getting better. Get out of here, Kimbo. 1, 2, 3. There you go. How are you? Damn, bro. Skin inflammation is crazy. Skin inflammation is mad. It's the worst thing when you know your problems and you are so aware of what's wrong about the world and wrong about yourself, but you can't do anything. Well, not so you can't do anything, it's that you don't do anything. It's like you're killing yourself, basically. It's like a slow death. And you're just suffering. That's horrible. A lot of the time, I feel so overwhelmed by life, and I'm like, oh, fuck. Well, I'm so effed today. Oh my gosh, I have to do all of these things. But it's about taking life one day at a time. Because, life as a whole, each single year that we have, there's a lot of stuff to do. But it's not about thinking about it in the perspective that we're gonna do all of this right now. It's not about thinking about the year, it's about thinking what we're going to do today. Thinking about what we're going to do right now, what's important right now. Also, why is my camera quality, horrible? That's mad. I've been getting less black, though. Because I feel like there's a lot of... I feel like... the internet makes us think that all couples, hot people... but not really. Most couples actually are people with their looks match, and most couples are people are based on personality. Of course, looks is a big factor to are you allowed inside of the club, or are you allowed the invitation to be my partner, or my girlfriend's boyfriend. But most relationships aren't shallow like social media. Actually, all relationships I see are shallow, but they're not shallow. Like, they only each other for the looks. That's what I mean. The shallow, what I mean by shallow is that they're gonna lead nowhere, sadly, because they're not two beings who are joined together by the love of God. It's not marriage. call in the morning, wish you back. Okay, boy. What am I thinking about? Okay, I'm thinking about what else do I have to spit? Come on, boys. Blah blah blue relationships. Blah blah boo. You can be likable as an ugly person. I don't know why I've been so ignorant to the fact that a person, for them to be liked and be popular, they must be at least a 7 or 8 out of 10 plus. That's not true at all. You could just be an average person, average looking person, be popular. Looks is very not everything. We do have a lot of power. This is a benefit that our society does. Oh wow. The fact we could be more selective, not just have sex with whoever. What am I talking about? Bars, Yoda Loda, wisdom, Killamu, wisdom, Trissom, society, bum the industry, bum school. Oh yeah, school. Talk about school. Well, school is so fucked. School is so bad, bro. The system is horrible. You know how I said most people, they go through life learning a lesson and then just goes through one ear at the other for a moment. That really applies to school. Like all the information that you do learn in school, even if it is actually genuinely valuable, because I don't believe school is all bullshit, but I think there's some good lessons that can be taught, and when I say some, I really do mean some, not. It's a very small majority, but school, it's literally teaching you it's directly teaching you to take in a bunch of information and study super hard to take in all this information, then dump it out just to learn the next information. And then by the end of the semester, it says, okay, go back to all the information that you dumped out of your mind before and connect it all together. Like, what? Like, I didn't learn anything. You didn't teach me anything. All you done did to me is make me memorize stuff, not make me actually understand. That's a huge problem that school has, is understanding kids. And, this is a big stigma about school, that even if they do teach something valuable, we're not going to listen to them because it's coming from a source that we disrespect, that we have always disrespected, because, we live in a very modern world, and school forces us to do homework, which is basically child labor. So, even when we are given, like, legitimately good lessons, we just, we take it with a grain of salt. It's like, even, I had this thought before that if I could run the school, then I could convince all the kids to be better in the society, but I'm like, no. This culture, this society is too ingrained. The word school is already too tainted by the general population, all of our experiences. The only way we can be able to remove this bad stigma from school is reinventing what school is, and taking away the mass education that it is. This is horrible. They put us in this environment with a bunch of people, bro, that's hyper stimulative and hyper judgmental, and it makes it causes immense peer pressure and conformity, and I'm looking for something. Conformity, being like everyone else, Shit, come on, come in my head. Pause. Okay, let's start thinking. I was thinking about how school is not good, and how it's slavery and the labor. And yeah, we need to go back to mentorship, bro, because this mass education where everyone is in a room with all these bunch of people and they're all making noise. Or what's even worse is in a classroom, it's either everyone is making noise and fooling around, or everyone's making noise, fooling around, and you can't actually get work done, or good work done, and or everyone is like silent and like doing the work / on their phone. It's just in the nature of the youth, bro, to be rebellious and not follow. Because when you're kids, you naturally just want to do like the opposite of what your parents tell you to do. When you're a kid, we naturally want to sin and disobey, and because you say I can't do this. Well, what if I do? What will you do, huh? So we naturally challenge customs, and that's what I did with Christianity, is because when you're young, when you really are young in mind, you really do think that you know everything, and that you have the right opinion. Maybe you don't even have the right opinion, but you're so like prideful in yourself that your logic is better, and you have already obtained a sufficient amount of information to make judgments about people when you're only a teenager, or even worse, like an elementary school person. Is that how it really be, bro? Everyone thinks they have an opinion, and if you give a person a platform to say whatever the hell they want, eventually they're gonna say something stupid, and that's why Twitter is a disease, and it should be deleted from history. Fucking Mike Zuckerberg. Okay. Like I was talking about how kids are naturally rebellious. Yeah, we need mentors, because this mass education, one teacher, 24 students thing is not. It's not bueno, bro. It's we ain't rocking with it, and we have never rocked with it ever since it started, because it's a system of authoritarianism, and authoritarianism, and it puts the people the teachers, as the people that you work for, even though it should be the other way around, where they work for you and they teach you. And the reason, there's a lot, I do see teachers who are like, I work for you. You guys don't work for me. But you can't say that, because you're lying, because you're in a system where it's legitimately impossible for the students to not work for you and you to work for the students, because they're the ones, you are the one in power over all these you're the one who's grading us. You are legitimately the one with the authority. Who are you to tell us that you're the one working for us? Are you stupid or something? You're not working for us. We work for you. We're slaves to you. And to the school. And let me see. What's the thought I have? Come on, thoughts. Big thoughts. Expression. School, mentorship, mass education, industry, the new generation. I think I want to talk something about this generation, in our future. The nature of the youth, rebellion. Oh yeah, that's it. A point that was brought to me yesterday, I think was really profound for some reason, is that all the new words that get added to the population's vocabulary is invented by the youth. And for example, I feel like it all originates from slang, and over time, the slang that a person would do 100 years later would become a very frequently used word to a formal word. Of course, I can't list you an example because I'm not smart like that. But you know what I'm talking about. It's crazy. People in the future are going to be using spittin' and cap a part of the vocabulary. Nowadays it's a slang and informal, but they're really going to be historical documents 300 years from now. For real, are going to be talking about this teacher is spitting bars or something like that. I don't know. Or bro, that's complete cat. It's like in the same way. We use dude way more frequent. We use dude and bro. Like bro is really gonna become a very frequently used word in the future. Fucking viz. That's gonna be 100% gonna become a vocabulary word. And that's just how it is. The future's gonna change. It's gonna be scary. There's going to be continuity and change, historical comparisons, and compare and contrast, and similarities. Nothing new under the sun. Okay, I'm not really saying anything anymore. Yeah, I think I emptied out my thoughts. I don't have anything. Oh, no, I don't. I do have a thought. I'm tired. I'm tired, bro. I'm tired of crying. Of being small, bro. Because I know that there are people who are uglier than me, but are doing pretty well socially. But what I also know is I don't know, bro. I have a big victim mentality about me being short, because if you look at all these other couples, in no couple is the male the same height or even shorter than the female. So that slims my options like hella. This is a big factor that I'm not like most people, and proof of this is the fact I'm on self-improvement. That I'm making videos like these, or for me to vent my emotions and talking to a camera. Big plans, big future, scary future, Lord guide us. Yeah, no. Lots to worry about the future, but no reason to worry about the future. Because in reality, the future does not even exist right now. So, focus on now, do your best, and get lots of rest. Because that's what is that's what's most important. Do you sleep? There you go. Because one of the biggest problems that I have is that I'm short. That's it. That's actually a problem. It's legitimately a problem. I'm sorry with my acne, but the way I solve this genetic problem, I don't really solve it. I maximize my my answer, I guess. I maximize my solutions to this equation / problem is by getting as much sleep as possible. I'm tired of crying. I'm tired of being bullied. If I was taller, I'd be better. I'm not like most people. I feel atomized. In the true sense of the word, I feel atomized. I make a lot of jokes. I've always made a lot of jokes that, oh, my kids are gonna be like this. I'm gonna do this with my kids, but and recently I've been thinking about what if I die alone, and that's I feel like am I gonna die alone is a thought that I've never actually ever had, because personally I think I've been in an environment where I've gotten enough female attention. There's not enough courage to pursue it. Look, man, the change is coming. I know it's crazy, because when life changes, or when a new like update happens to the world or to life, it's basically like none at the time a big change, like a fast-paced change where it goes, yeah, it's very slow and big change. It's I think life change is very linear, but I do think the historical change is it goes up and down and plateaus and stuff. But I don't think life is exactly the same as history. I think life is different. Watch out. You never know when Jesus is gonna come. It could be tomorrow. Matter of fact, Jesus, the horns could blow right now. Matter of fact, I had a dream where I said it's not like it's the end of the world. And then I started hearing the trumpets that would play when the rapture happens. It's holy moly. Dreams are mad. That's God giving me a vision. I feel like that's gonna actually happen. I don't know. Maybe that's just a reminder. Whatever. The way the Lord speaks is very metaphorical, I think. Okay, I've been speaking too long in this conversation. 40 minutes is mad. I ain't gonna lie to you. Peace out.